So hello everybody and welcome here up at BSN Network guys. Today, welcome back to another video where today we got a lot of sports to talk about. We got the Rangers NBA All-Star Game, LeBron James, Eric Hosmer, the Royals, Derek Jeter, and Kirk Cousins is what we got to talk about today. As we get closer and closer to the MLB baseball season, this week especially, it might be tomorrow or maybe Wednesday. I'm going to do a big thing where I predict my World Series champion. Just because of my predictions right, predicted all at the beginning of the year. I'm also going to probably do how each team's going to do this season. And just kind of preview really everybody's first spring training game. So you're going to see me. One quick thing about the channel. If you're wondering why I missed all of last week, I'm very sorry. I missed it because my mic wasn't working. Something went wrong with my mic and it didn't work. And obviously without the mic, you wouldn't be able to hear me. Because I have to plug my mic into where I film, and the certain camera I use makes my mic work. So then I would have to find a new camera to actually make sure it gets to it would be bad. So good thing. I got the mic back up working. It's all working now. So if you're wondering why I missed last week, it was because of the mic. I forgot. I thought I posted a video Monday. See, I made a video Monday. I made a whole part 1 and part 2, and when I was done with it, I was like, this is not working. That's interesting. I noticed it in part 1, that like my soundbar, see, I can see how loud I'm saying things. Like right now it's in the yellow. It bounces up and down. I noticed that it was only in there was 1 or 2 green bars, so I moved it closer to me. I heard it. I couldn't hear myself part 1, so I said, you know what, let me make a part 2. Adjusted some of the settings. Still didn't work. The yellow bar still started popping up and things like that. Started to get back to normal. Couldn't still hear myself. So, I ended up thinking to myself, you know what, and I thought I made a video. I think Saturday or something. I'm like, oh, everybody knows. And I'm thinking to myself, no. I forgot that I didn't make a video. I did, but it never got up. So I should have still posted it, and I could have tried to make a way to make closed captions, or maybe I could have tried to make a way to leave a big comment and just saying my mic doesn't work, sorry, or something like that. But what would be the point of posting a video? So anyway, so I'm back, full action. We're back, not this week, but next week we are going to be back into streaming Monday through Friday, still part 1 on Tuesday. That hasn't ended yet. So yeah. So pretty excited about that. So yeah, so obviously this channel will not stop. Don't worry, it's still continuing. We're coming in on 2 months. The 16th. It's already been 2 months. Yeah. Oh, wait. Is today 2 months? No, 2 months already passed, because I had it, 1 month was last, yeah, so 2 months I've had this YouTube channel for. Well, that's good. So, anyway, so, yeah, so this YouTube channel, sorry I missed last week. I really wanted to stream, never worked, and I was just like, you know what, why stream? I was going to try to stream on, my phone and post it on YouTube without the mic, but, I didn't know how to do it and things like that. I'm not really tech savvy, guys. I really am not. It's funny, something that involves computers, I'm not really tech savvy. Just something. So anyway, so if you all watched it, probably did. The NBA All-Star Game was on last night. Obviously, you know, LeBron James' team won 148-145. LeBron James got the All-Star Game MVP. So yeah, all of that stuff went into last night. Fun game. I liked it because you played more defense, and I really like that. I don't like to see games that it's just floating up threes. And that's why I like. That is why I like. That is personally why I like. That is personally why I like college better. Cause college it's not that they don't try. It's not that they don't try NBA, but they just don't play defense, and all they do is just lob up threes. Oh, they make it. Oh, guess what? He made it again. Still a high scoring game. But definitely not like last year. I think last year was like 182 to 1 something. I think they were in the 70s the next team. But definitely I did enjoy watching this game a little bit better. Obviously though, I do like the games where I do see a lot more offense. I think they're fun. Sometimes it gets old though. Sometimes it does get old because you're mostly seeing it all year. Obviously, when the game gets into 100, where it really wasn't that great of a defensive showing. So really, it's pretty funny because who would have ever predicted that this season's the All-Star game? Who would have ever predicted, like, not even this in the beginning of this year when they said they're going to play more defense in the All-Star game, but even like last year, who would have ever predicted the last play of the game ended on a defensive play? And who would have ever predicted the last game would have ended on a defensive play by Kevin Durant? Curry not able to get a shot off. Kevin Durant was jumping up in front of Curry. Curry not able to get a shot off. And when I watched that play, I was thinking to myself, I feel like Curry's just hoping like, Durant, please, I'm sure Curry was like, Durant, please, we're teammates, you know that, right? Come on, buddy, let me shoot. So, that didn't happen, obviously, but, yeah, one thing I do wish they would do, and I'm mad that they did it, I'm mad that they quit this with the MLB, is I wish that they, whoever won, clinches home field advantage for the finals. But obviously that never was the case, and it can't be now since they're going to do the drafts from now on. So, you can't do Team LeBron. It doesn't mean that, because Team LeBron's got people from the East and the West. He doesn't got people from just the East where he's in. So I wish they did that, and I wish a lot of other kind of teams, All-Star games, did that. See, here's the thing. I feel like the NHL might do that. But then again, I don't. I don't think so. I feel like they do, but then again, I don't. Oops. I don't know. I feel like they do. But that would just be fun. You have to you have something to play for, That's just one thing. Those are just some tweaks I feel like I saw and I wish would happen. Because I really do think an All-Star game would be much funner to watch, or not funner is not a word, just much better to watch if you actually saw maybe something on the line. Something big. Spencer Dinwiddie coming up big, winning the All-Star Skills competition from the Brooklyn Nets. Yes, you heard me. Spencer Dinwiddie from the Brooklyn Nets won the skills competition. That's just got to be huge for him. I'm a big fan of Spencer. I really like him. I think he's a great player. One thing I do have a problem with Spencer, I feel like he's a little bit of a ball hog, but and I don't think he's that good, but he's good. So yeah, congrats to Spencer. I'm really happy, obviously, knowing me with a Nets fan. The Nets haven't had that much to cheer about this year. Never did. Probably never will. They're 19-40 going into the All-Star break, so just gives them something to cheer about, so I'm happy for them and the Nets. If you're wondering why we're not talking about the Nets and the Knicks, because it's the All-Star break, we'll talk about them soon when the All-Star break's over. So anyway, let's move to the scoring. Team Stephen, 42-31 over the Team LeBron in the first. 45-36. Team LeBron outscored the Team Stephen. 33-34. Team LeBron outscored Team Stephen in the third quarter, and 39-33. Team LeBron outscored Team Stephen in the fourth quarter, resulting in a 148-145 win for Team LeBron. This always interests me, and this is why I love these All-Star games too, is because it's time for players always to come together, especially the players that hate each other. And that's why I think one of the most coolest is football and hockey, is because those are the two most violent sports that really have All-Star games. And, they hate each other. Maybe one team hate each other. I know Henrik Lundqvist and Sidney Crosby hate each other. They were playing on the same team. Alex Ovechkin and I know Sidney Crosby are oil and water. They absolutely hate each other. They're always getting in fights whenever they play against each other. They can't stand each other. I know a lot of people don't like the guy from the Bruins. I forget his name that was in the All-Star game. All of them don't like that. He's just a dirty player. He played on a team. I noticed last night, KD and LeBron, they actually look like a pretty good two together. They look like, I don't think I saw one pass. I don't think I saw one pass from Durant to Westbrook. We saw that one pass last year. But this year, I don't think I saw one pass, not just one little pass, from KD to Westbrook or Westbrook to KD. I think they're done, them two. I think them two are just no. I saw them. They were both on the bench at one time. I saw Westbrook was on one side of the bench. KD had two people separated him. I think they're done. I don't even think you might not even see them fight anymore. I think they're just done. They might have tweeted something or said, I'm done talking to you. I'm sure they probably don't even talk to each other anymore. To me, I think it's just jealousy. I think on Westbrook's part, I think Westbrook's jealous. LeBron, Durant, I know you might be thinking, Blair, are you serious? Come on, man, it's never going to happen. But LeBron and Durant actually looked like they were kind of a little close last game. Yesterday, it actually looked like it. I remember they were giving each other high fives. They kind of gave one of those, you handshake somebody and you go up for that. They kind of gave them to one of those at the end of the game, I think I saw. They were pointing at each other whenever they made a basket. LeBron got the assist. They were high-fiving. They actually looked like pretty good duos. They didn't look like I was expecting I was expecting Durant on LeBron's team. I was expecting Durant to be not even talk to LeBron, but they actually looked like they were. Even Durant was clapping. I mean, he was even clapping when and everybody was clapping, but so he was actually clapping pretty yeah. When LeBron got named MVP. I don't know. It would be awkward to see maybe if LeBron ever goes to the Warriors. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, so LeBron James had he had 31 minutes, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, and 29 points. Great game for him. Obviously got him to be All-Star worthy and All-Star MVP. KD, 30 minutes, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 19 points. So definitely that's pretty good. Now we move to Team Stephen. Greek Freak had 27 minutes, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 16 points. And DeMar DeRozan had 27 minutes, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 21 points. Stephen Curry only had 11 points. He was struggling. I saw some of those shots by him. He really was struggling. He did not look like Stephen Curry from last year's All-Star game or just any regular game. He did not look like Stephen Curry. Harden had a decent game. He had some drains. I think the big guys that stand out to me was just LeBron's team. I think it was just, a lot. LeBron had, I think I saw 2 threes drained by him. I saw that one that he kind of just gave that pump fake. He kind of moved back. He was thinking about it. He just chucked it up, swished it. I saw the other. He kind of just stopped and shot it. He stopped immediately, put the brakes on, then he shot it. What else? Anything else? Any other highlights I saw? Saw some great dunks. I saw that one dunk by LeBron. He ducked his head and he put it on. And this is the thing. We're going to get more into LeBron now. LeBron, he's a crazy player. I mean, he's an absolute amazing player. I love LeBron. I think he's the best player ever to live. By the end of their career, him and Michael Jordan are the greatest to go down. But I really have to admit, I think by the end of LeBron's career, you look at the two stats, you kind of look at the two, how they did. I think LeBron will go down best in history. Tell you why now. Is because why LeBron will go down in history as the best, better than Michael Jordan. I don't know if it'll happen. Who knows? I'm not jinxing it. I'm not trying to jinx it, but who knows? By the end of this year, he could be so good. Next year's remaining, he'd have terrible. Here's the thing. Why I think he could, if he keeps up the pace he's on right now, and wins a few more rings, why he could be better than Michael Jordan. I was talking with somebody I knew a few days ago, and I brought up the point with him. It's because all the rings he has, pretty much all of the wins he has, all the playoff experience, all the playoff wins he has, pretty much was done with him carrying the team on his shoulders. That's why his shoulders are so big. You gotta be strong to carry a team, you know what I mean? But yeah. I think he's really... Michael Jordan, he was great. He just did have help with him while they were winning championships. He had Scottie Pippen. He had, what's his name? Oh my god. Why can't I think of his name? Oh, jeez. I can't think of his name. There's like this three. I don't know, but he had Scottie Pippen and many other players with him. LeBron James, yeah, he had Kyrie. Yeah, he had Dwayne Wade. Yeah, he had Chris Bosh. But he more did it with just him, I mean, he's had triple-doubles in finals games. This guy is just pure. He's a pure shooter. He's just great. I think he's the best. Right now. And a lot of people I know, they're Warriors fans, supposedly. They were saying, LeBron's not even good, he's old. Explain it to me. A guy that's averaging 29, 30 points per game, leading his team to the playoffs, if not the playoffs finals, and winning, if not coming in second, but winning the finals, and doing it in the age of 30, yeah, he's older. I have to admit, he is older. 30's getting older in your career. But look at the dude. He's so athletic. He's talented. He can dunk. He can play defense. He can shoot the three. He can jump shot. He can shoot free throws. He can shoot layups. He can get breakaways. He can do everything you want him to ask. LeBron, chuck a full court shot blindfolded. Okay, he'll do it for you. You ask him to do something, he'll do it for you. He's just crazy. He's pure. You want him to do something that involves some great of a talent. Crazy. Guy coming out of a small town in Akron, playing for a smaller high school, spot on with him, and he didn't even have to go to college, that's how good he was. If you come out of high school, listen to this, if you come out of high school, okay, you come out of high school, and you, in any sport, you are one of the best to ever go in the league. Because if you do not have to go to college, especially what LeBron did. LeBron, going to a smaller high school. I don't know if he was that small, but obviously any high school, no NBA scouts really going to be looking at it. Since LeBron was that good, NBA scouts looked at him. He went to the Cavs, went to the Heat, so on, so on, so on. Obviously, LeBron was an immediate strike to the NBA. He was great. Although his first few years, the Cavs didn't do much, then he started to kind of turn it on. Now, where will LeBron end at the end this year? Where will he go? I'm not too sure. I don't know. could go a million and one different places. So anyway, so breaking news from the BSN Sports Desk. I just got noted that JD Martinez of the used to be the, I'm giving it away, of the Arizona Diamondbacks just got traded to the Boston Red Sox, reportedly. Just got traded to the Boston Red Sox. JD Martinez was a great player with Arizona. I'm probably going to talk about this tomorrow because I still have Eric Hosmer, a big trade that just happened, in Derek Jeter and Kirk Cousins. I might find time. If I do, I'll be more than happy to talk about it. So anyway, when we come back, we're going to talk about Eric Hosmer and his big trade to the San Diego Padres and what big deal he has got, biggest in Padres history. When we come back, stay tuned, stay here if you want to hear more when we come back on the BSN Network. So we're back here about the BSN Network. We're done with the NBA All-Star Game. We're done with LeBron James. We're getting on to Eric Hosmer. I was thinking about just doing maybe like Kirk Cousins, something smaller. But Eric Hosmer, I gotta squeeze through in about 8 minutes. I might have to take this into part 2. Just because I don't want this to take too long since it's getting later and later. So if this has to get taken into part 2, forgive me, okay? So we all know Eric Hosmer is a baseball player for the Kansas City Royals, now the San Diego Padres. If you didn't know about this deal, first he used to be a baseball player for the Kansas City Royals, had been playing there since 2011, a great player. I think he's good. Has been playing there since 2011 to 2017. Just recently, I think it was Saturday, I got a note on my phone from one of my sports apps saying Eric Hosmer signed a deal with the Padres. What makes this deal so kind of just blowing people's minds, thinking, oh, this is a big deal. Not only that he's going to a team that really needs some help, is really in a big rebuilding stage, I should just say. Really kind of needs some help on their team. Not only that, coming from a team, the Royals, that are kind of tearing apart, but actually aren't that bad still, I think it would be a playoff team. Maybe not a 2015 Royals team, but maybe a playoff team. What makes this deal another big mind-blowing thing, and wow, this deal is ginormous, is that it's the biggest deal in San Diego Padres history. The biggest deal in San Diego Padres history is now Eric Hosmer's 8-year deal with the San Diego Padres. 8 years. Yes, people. 8 years. 8 years. Is this deal. 8 years. So that is a lot of years. I'll tell you that, right? That is a lot and a lot of years. He will be 36 by the end of this deal. First baseman for the Royals, now for the Padres. Here, let me just see something. You're wondering about my teams? Let me just see. If you're wondering about best MLB player from every team, I think I had Will Myers for the Padres, right? Let me just check. I might change. Yeah, Will Myers for the Padres. I don't know. That's tough if I'm going to change or not. I don't know. We'll see how the season pans out. I might change. I might not. Will Myers for the Padres. I'll think about it. I know you guys are probably thinking about that. Some of you might not be. So, yeah, Eric Hosmer, first baseman for the Royals, now the Padres. 8 years is a lot. He's 28 right now. So 8 plus 8 equals 16, so just 36. So 36 years old is when he's going to be done with this deal. Now, of course, if the Royals want to dump him, and I don't think they will, but if they really wanted to, they could. I think so. So yeah. I don't know. I think Eric Hosmer should be decently happy about this deal. I don't know if he should be like so happy. But I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see really what he does, because it will. I am interested to see what he does with this team. Obviously, the Padres are in a big rebuilding stage. They really are. They're in a ginormous rebuilding stage. They need help immediately. They really do need some help on that team. It's really bad over there. They really do need some help, and they really will get some help on this. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I got. For that, I still have something went wrong. Sorry guys. Something just went wrong with my phone. It just took me to another screen. Let me get back. Sorry if you can hear that. It's like what's going on? I don't know what's going on. What is going on? Get me back to my page. Get me back to my page. Here it comes. That was weird. Alright, sorry guys. I must have pressed something. Sorry. So back to what I was saying. They need some help. I think it'll be a great help. One thing I do have to say about Eric Hosmer. He's a great player and everything. He does have a little bit of a mouth to him. Has a little bit of an attitude to him. He has gotten thrown out. He does have a history of not liking umpires. One thing that might be a little bit of a downfall for this trade, just because. So anyway, so let's head over to Eric Hosmer's stats. So team, 162 games played. In 2017, 162 games played. So he didn't miss a game. Wow. He didn't miss one game played last year. Wow. 603 at-bats, 98 runs, 192 hits, 94 RBIs, 66 walks, and a 318 batting average. I like that. Total 1,048 games played, 3,991 at-bats, 547 runs, 1,132 hits, 566 RBIs, 260 walks, and 284 batting average. Sorry. So yeah, those stats are pretty good. Sorry. Those stats to me are pretty good, especially the 162 games played. Really is good. I really do like those stats. Those stats are good. Like the RBIs. The RBIs are pretty good. 94 RBIs. I like to see that. And this guy is a pretty big power hitter. He'll hit some bombs for you. So him and Will Myers in that front of the lineup could make for a pretty dangerous lineup. Once again, you need to build around. They don't really got a pitching rotation. So if you all know how I collect jersey, maybe one day I'll show. Maybe actually one day I'll show my collection of jerseys. I have a Padres jersey, camo one. It's pretty funny because it has no name on the back. I purposely made it like that. And put Padres no name because guess who? What? I was gonna get a Matt Kemp jersey. Guess what? He traded. You really can't get anybody on the Padres dead because they're gonna be traded. They're gonna be traded. They're gonna be traded. They're gonna be traded. Oh, get him. Oh, a year later he's traded. Same with the Jets. Whenever I try to get jersey, I'm like thinking to myself, that's why I wanted to. That's why I might get a custom Jets jersey. Put my favorite number on my back and my last name, just because. So anyway, yeah. So I think this is a good trade. I think Eric Hosmer will do well with the Padres. Definitely knowing it's a smaller team, so Eric Hosmer will probably stand out there more than he will with the Royals. Not saying he's not good with the Royals, just saying he probably will more there because he's better. He's probably the best on the team, one of the best. Him and Will. So anyway, so yeah, that's good. We got the Royals next. We'll talk about how they're kind of shredded apart. And yeah, that's what we got for part 1. Yep, it's been 30 minutes. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed it for part 1. And yeah, thanks for watching. Part 2's coming your way. Thanks for watching.